Feels so good, so smooth. I got green lights across the board. I'm ready to send astronauts into space. We are looking good. What's the bowl for? I don't know. I found it today. I was in town doing some chore related things, picking up things that we need. I found it. It's got a fun color to it. So I don't know. I'm just putting it up there. I'm just gonna start putting random shit on this shelf. I don't know. I don't know what yet, but maybe I'll find another bowl. I'll just have a collection of bowls. I'm not sure. All right. How are we doing? I've got 4 games here. The shit shelf. Yeah, you need to put figures. Put figures, man. Why bowls? I'm sorry. I don't know. I saw the bowl. It caught my eye. It's not going to be all bowls. I've got an Xbox controller up here. Yeah. This is a terrarium. So this is actually a living ecosystem in this bottle. So that's pretty cool. You got different rocks. I think I showed you the tentacles before. I've got a little squid that's actually encased in epoxy. Little baby squid. Big fan of squids and ocean things. Yeah. This is a piece of rock. So I used to work on a drill rig. A pig fetus. I want a pig fetus in a bottle. This is a piece of rock from Michigan. I was up there. I used to work on a drill rig for core drilling, and this core sample's from like 3,500 feet under the surface. I wasn't supposed to take that home, but I doubt any of my old coworkers are watching my stream. Yeah, I had to double check to see how many people are watching. I'm like, Tyson? It does work, but the light just went out in it. Because normally I have it on. And, yeah, it's plugged in. It just stopped working. So I probably need to change the light bulb on it. I mean, it did make a fuzzy noise when I touched it. Yeah, the light bulb burnout. The light bulb burnout. But yeah. Is my video still going? It looks like my camera might have crashed a little bit.
Your video is on, but your audio is.
Oh, so my video stopped working. Okay, let me reset the camera here. That's weird. I don't like that. Okay, so there we go. I reset the camera. It is working now. That's stupid. I got it, ZV. Ah, tricked you. So the stream looks good to you, ZV? It's flowing nicely for you. Hey. You got a lantern. I got some cool little glass bottles. Yes, sir, doobly-doo. I like that phrase. I like doobly-doo. What do you think? Should we dive into some games? Should we bullshit a little longer? What other stuff I got over here? I got a draw pad for doing some 3D art on the computer. Got an electric microscope. That's a fun one. I actually just used that earlier today. But, yeah, anyways. I will get some games going. I gotta clear some of this stuff off real quick. The electric microscope is awesome, by the way. Those things are so freaking cool. Is that a new light bulb? Or is it the one I took out?
That's new.
Are you sure it's new? The filament's hanging off on the inside.
Okay, well maybe it's not new.
Oh. Shenanigans. Cough, cough. Cool poster behind you. Pink Floyd. Oh, yeah. The pyramids. The pyramids are very cool. Yeah. Same with Pink Floyd. I got some necklaces. My son made me that. Then we get a whiteboard with a bunch of stuff. Looking after our YouTube channel. So I've got 3 games. 3 giggity games. Okay. I know there's only 2 of you, and I could easily ask the question, but giggity games? Hey now, giggity games. Giggity, 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 giggity. All right, ZV, what is a giggity game? Or you know, or point me in the direction of a game that is considered a giggity game. Oh, that's weird. I paused my microphone. I don't know. I mean, it's fun. Oh yeah, like it my stream bitrate dumped really hard there for a second. What do we got here? Sermon and Home Watcher. Sweet. Now I don't know which one to pick. Oh no. Okay, it's a coin toss. Do I have a coin?
I have a penny.
Oh, I have a penny right here. Okay, I'm going to flip a coin. Heads for Home Watcher. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, heads for Home Watcher. You call tails. What is tails? I didn't know what you voted on.
I voted on sermon.
So home watcher is tails. Okay. Well, it landed on tails. So home watcher it is. Let's get that booted up. Home watcher. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm only gonna wear half a headphone. I got my fancy earrings on today, so I don't want those shoved into my neck holes. Okay, I got some audio now. Shove me up in the corner. I feel like I need to be in the bottom left, but the name reminds me of Man in the Window. Yeah, it's awfully close. It is awfully close. Home Watcher, and instead of having a solid name, it's just made by Ethan. he titled it like you knew him as the boy next door. Made by Ethan. All right, let's kick this off. Why does this say low bit rate when I'm kicking it at like 4,500 bit rate? Screw you, YouTube. I have a great bit rate. Okay, I'm gonna dive into this. Limbo. Alex Zitomer. Have you played Granny? I have played Granny, and it looked like this girl probably offed herself, but she had bandages up her wrist, and it looks like she's waking up in a hell. Yes, I hear the doorbell. I have played Granny. I actually played it for a little bit. I played the original, and then I played a. I don't want to call it a remake, but it was like an inspired rendition on Roblox, like with my kids, and not really for me. Like I get what it was going for, and, you know, it wasn't bad, but yeah, it is. Yeah, actually I haven't made a video about it, and I did see that they came out with I did see that they did come out with like a newer version, so I don't know, maybe that would be worth digging into. So I'm just kind of kicking it watching this video here. Okay, so she got some key from death. It looked like she had taken her own little life here. I know I'm supposed to get up and check the door, but they got a whole video planned out here. And it looks like she unlocked the door and then she woke up. Oh, limbo. Oh, well, thank you. They don't often seem to recognize that, but yeah, they play a lot of video games. Video games are a very big thing in my house. Actually, as we speak, I think one of them is playing on the VR, and the others are on the Xbox, and they're like watching movies, and you know, they're just playing around and stuff. We've played a lot of Minecraft. Oh, who are you? Do I have a flashlight? God, why are the games always so dark? Hey, hi, Mr. Walker, is everything fine? No, I don't want that. I don't want that to be the voice for this. I got to do a better voice. Hey, hi. Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry. I was wondering if you could do me a quick favor. A favor at midnight. I know how it sounds. It's just, I need to head out of town for the night. My sister had some situation. Long story. I'm currently injured, so I stay in my room a lot, and I just play Nintendo every day. You're injured? How are you injured? What'd you do? Was it snowboarding? Did you get into like airfoil, like or like hang gliding, or do you have some crazy story, or? See, I didn't get injured to get into video games so much. I've been into video games as early as I can remember. Since I was like 7. I slipped and hit the edge of a table. Holy crap. Please tell me you were like running or something, because that is just really unfortunate, if anything. Super unfortunate. Okay, and I was hoping maybe you could just keep an eye on the house. Nothing big, just watch from your window. I don't know why I'm doing like a Joker angle on this. Why not just lock the doors and go? Lock the doors and go. You slipped on a pillow? That's all it took? That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible for a pillow to take you out like that. That is absolutely horrible. I would, and I did. It's just, there have been some weird noises lately. Last night I thought I saw someone by the side window. Might just be raccoons. So you're scared? Not because I'm scared, just nervous. Anyway, I appreciate it, really. The key is under the carpet if you need to go in. I'll be back early tomorrow. Let me know if you need anything. All right. No problem. Have a good night, man. I know. Yeah, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. A pillow almost took you out of this world. How fragile is human existence, you know? Oh no, I don't want to go outside. I do not want to go outside. I do, in fact, want to, oh my god, I can actually see better without my glasses. Because, I have a light that lights up my face. It kind of counteracts the other lights I have going on in the room. And, it's reflecting off of my glasses. So I can actually see better without my glasses on. I can actually see the screen. I'm just cleaning him real quick, and then I'm seeing if it helps. If not, I'll probably play without my glasses. Because I can see about, that far in front of my face. So I could probably play a game just fine. I hope. Okay, that's better. Let's see. Do you wear glasses, Zeevee? I'm built like a toothpick, so almost anything could take me out. Aww. I used to be built like a toothpick. And I want to say sophomore year of high school, I started working out. And I have never been a toothpick since. I weigh probably 225 pounds right now. So I'm pretty dense, pretty thick. I'm not chunky. I don't have a belly on me. You do wear glasses. Oh, fun. So you probably understand the woes of glasses. Also trying to gain weight, and then my brothers will take me to the gym. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I eat what did I used to do? Well, in high school, I had an incredible metabolism. So I would eat a lot of food. But yeah, no, I got addicted to heavy metal. So there's this album that I was absolutely in love with. It's called Soundtrack to Your Escape, and it was by In Flames. And I would just put that on repeat, and then I got super addicted to lifting weights. And lifting weights, I did that for 3 to 4 hours a day in high school. So I put a considerable amount of time just lifting weights. My cell phone? Yeah, it is. Okay, I can't seem to get in my bed. I noticed that Mr. Walker left the light on, but I didn't care. Got a text from someone. I should grab my phone and check it. The phone is in the bedroom. Then my brothers will take me to the gym. There you go. Right mouse button. Hey, sorry to bother you again. I won't be around tomorrow. Something came up. Would you mind doing me one more favor? There are a few boxes in my backyard. Could you bring them out into the front of the house tonight? A van's coming early in the morning to pick them up. I really appreciate it. It shouldn't take long. Tea to close. What's with the weird button layout? So you said that you're from like Southeast Asia or something, somewhere out there. Does it get cold in the winter? I'm not sure. Like, you guys probably don't get snow out there, do you? Here, I'm adjusting something real quick. Okay, let's bring that back. Where I'm at, we get snow, we get hot weather, we get spring showers. We pretty much get all the seasons out here, and all of like the fun weather. Scorching hot, 24/7, man, even in the winter. Oh man, that's terrible. It is not fun. So, have you ever had to deal with snow?
Hello, is this Mr. Walker? This is Jack from Crest Hill Regional Hospital.
Uh-oh.
I'm calling regarding your sister, Emily. Very sorry to inform you that her condition has worsened over the past few hours. She's stable for now, but her body is rejecting the previous treatments. Our specialists have reviewed her chart again, and we believe an immediate organ transplant is her only chance to survive.
Hurricane's pretty scary.
A potential donor
Never had to
match
deal
was
with one
found,
of those.
but the window is extremely short. We need consent and transfer authorization within the next few hours, or we'll have to move on to the next patient on the list. I know this is a lot to process, but please call us back as soon as you can.
Never snow except
Emily's
mountains.
life is literally in your hands now.
So have you ever went up to the mountains and played in the snow? So this guy's daughter is super ill, and she may not live till morning. That is not good. Feels heavier than it looks, but I'll take it outside anyways. So where I live in Montana. I used to live in Oregon, but the thing is everywhere I've lived, we've had all of the season. No, but a car almost fell off a mountain due to traffic in a small road. Holy crap! Oh, is it like those videos online? I believe it's India. The ones in India I've watched. Never went like to the top of a mountain. Oh. So is that road, like the really busy road thing? I've watched videos, I believe it's like India, where it's like a really narrow road and you got buses with like people all over. Oh, hey, hi from India. Okay, so that's exactly like I'm thinking of. I'm in India. I'm not in India. Hey, quit tricking me. You son of a gun. I'm not saying that you're in India. But I've seen videos online, and I'm pretty sure it's India because the language sounds very familiar. I think it's their accent. It was by mistake. Yeah, likely story. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'll stop teasing you. But yeah, it looks super scary because there's like these big old buses and there's like people piled up over the top, and they're trying to squeeze through, and these cars are like inches apart. Buxton just vanished. Time to check upstairs camera, like Mr. Walker said. I am not Indian. I am not saying you're Indian. I believe you, ZV. I believe you. And if I had to guess where you're from, I would say either the Philippines or Indonesia. And the only reason I would guess that is because, well, one, you said you're like Southeast Asia, but two, in the demographics of my video, it says that I have like a 7% and I think like a 15%. Oh, I lost on both. Nice. Anyways, on my demographics, it says that 15% of my watchers, or 12, something like that, are from the Philippines, and then about 8% are from Indonesia. So that is why I guessed that. So I'm supposed to check a camera up here. I said Middle East Asia. Oh, excuse me. You see, I've got a bad memory. And you are going to Middle East Asia. Oh. See, some people count Southeast Asia as well. So when some people say Asia, right, they think like China and India and Korea's and Japan, and then you got Philippines and Indonesia and all the Taiwan, Thailand, Vietnam. They include everything. So I have no idea. But I'm not going to bug you to figure out where you're from. That's not what I'm trying to do. Press space to sit down. He's got a telescope. Is he watching my house? What a creep. All right, let's see what the laptop tells us. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, so we have a creature now. We have a creature. It's got like a pointy head. What the hell? Like the music's scary, but the monster's not. Is it coming to me? I think it's like outside the room. No way. This is wrong. I'm leaving right now. There's somebody in the bathroom. Creature alert. Sorry, I'm drinking stuff off camera. Please give me a flashlight. If I'm in a horror game, I would like horror stuff. Why is there an invisible barrier right here? What is that about? Okay, whatever. I don't care that much. It's so dark. A horrifying game I should try. Okay, I want out of this house. Oh, I can sprint now. Is this real? Am I dreaming? Wait. Is it chasing me? Ah! No! It is. It is chasing me. No! It's got that urgent music, too. Ah! Oh my god, I hope I'm faster than it. Okay, now it's time to read. My sister came first. The monster should be fed. I'm sorry. You are not the first. And you won't be the last. A horrifying game, what would that be? Oh, I got shot? Helping others is noble until it costs more than you expected. Thanks for taking the time to experience this story. Your support means more than you know. Game by Ethan. Ethan. What's that? What's that game, ZV? Okay, I got it. Okay, let me close the game. Actually, I need to adjust my camera. So now that I've got better internet, when I have some free time and I'm not streaming, I'm going to get some multiplayer games on my compute. You want to see more abiotic factor? I want someone to play abiotic factor on my Xbox, one of my family members, and then I'll play with them. I'll play with you, fine. Fears to Fathom. Actually, I have seen that game. It's okay to suck. It's completely okay to suck. Because I suck a lot at games. The problem with abiotic factor is I really want to get farther into it. But every time I play on somebody else's server, and then that server goes down, and I never see the progress again. So I wanted to host my own server so I can continually keep playing it. I'll play COD. I don't give a shit. I'll play some COD. But it's going to take me a while to download it since it's like 300 gigs. But apparently I can actually... Black Ops 6. That's actually the one I play. I play Black Ops 6 all the time. Every other day for the most part. I'm like Prestige 10, level 303 or something like that. And I'm still not very good, so that's fun. But yeah. With abiotic factor, I actually already have it on the computer, so I could just play it. Modern Warfare and Warzone with COD M. I was actually playing Warzone last night, so that's actually pretty cool. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're in between games right now. I have some more games ready to go. We just got done with Home Watcher, which I actually thought it was going to go farther than it did, but it didn't. It just kind of died on a vine, and then it gave you like a weird moral at the end that was like, you shouldn't help people. So that was kind of a weird message to have at the end. But aside from that, what games shall be next? Well, I have 3. So one is Sermon. I don't remember what it's about. No idea, but it has probably something to do with relationships. Probably has something to do with religion. I could have just ran with relation and just said relationship to God. I don't know, but so I have Sermon, Fall Structure, and Heartworm. I do know about Heartworm, though. Heartworm kind of looks like Resident Evil 2, just from like the fixed camera perspectives. Sermon. Anybody else got a vote? If they don't, then I'm going to go with Sermon. I have it already set up. It looks like they just updated it and added in some bug fixes, so should be playing like the best version. Okay, a couple more seconds. Nobody else. And off we go. Sermon it is. Let me get it all set up here. Okay, let me... Getting settled in with that deep and atmospheric. Is that light a block? Yeah, you know what? I'm not surprised by that. The music, though, I am vibing with this music. Very nice. I like it. Sermon. Oh, I am smoking a cigarette. Stranger. Yo, the cash will be in your wallet. Just stay the night. Nobody's trying to stay over there. Neighbors think the place is cursed. But we need proof it's livable. You get what I mean? Flats on the first floor. Rest are locked. Bathroom shared upstairs. Simple. No screaming, no bailing. Make it through the night. Money's yours. Sounds shady as hell, but fine, I need the money anyways. Alright, let's get this over with. That text was very fast, but, okay. Vinyl Verghese. I believe that's how you say it if I'm not... Yeah, New Yorker. I was trying to go for some sort of, like... Not low life as in like a bad person, but somebody who's on the lower... Yeah, mob boss. Little Italian in there. Hey, I'm walking here. Aw, somebody left. Unfortunate. They're about to miss out on some really bad voice acting. Oh. Oh, no, I thought it crashed. What a way to throw your game title in there. All right. Make it through the night, and the money is yours. I've got an auto... Oh, no, the flashlight's just on. I do like the cookie for the flashlight. I don't know if you guys know what cookies... flashlight, like light cookies are. But light cookies are basically... It's a pattern where it's not going to let light through. But if you can see it on the wall, it kind of looks like the Michelin Man. Kind of like spread out. I don't know. Little side note. Really like light cookies. There's some slop in the movement, and I can already tell how that's going to be frustrating. I don't know what the interact key is, or I just cannot go through that door. I'm just going to assume I cannot go through that door. In the audio, I'm getting like a low humdrum. And like thumping and like a little cricket noise. Oh, I'm supposed to try E as well. Okay, so E is the interact button. Okay, this is my house. My room. Just supposed to make it through the night. What do we got here? Need to explore the house. That I do. Why do I have a giant high voltage panel in my mudroom? The slop in the camera is already annoying. That painting is beautiful. I want that in my house. That is fucking rad. Okay, we got here. That is a hideous old-timey family. What do we got here? We got a note. It's been 2 weeks. I still hear the same footsteps in the hallway. Always after 3 a.m.
The landlord says it's the plumbing. I can't keep pretending that's true. I'm only here because the rent is dirt cheap. I just need to last until the end of the month.
Interesting taste on painting. I love the dark, the macabre, the twisted, I have a very deep fascination and love of horror and the surreal. It's so much so. What do we got here?
She used to sleepwalk. That's what her brother kept telling everyone. Said it started after they moved here. At first it was harmless, wandering into the kitchen, mumbling nonsense, standing in the hallway. But then he found her standing still at the foot of the bed one night, just staring into the corner of the room for nearly an hour.
Ooh. Need to turn on the power lever downstairs. I have barely settled in. And that clock at nighttime, my goodness, I would unplug that immediately. I hate that sound. Like sometimes, like when I was younger, a metronomic sound, a steady rhythmic like clicking or something like that, that used to like work really good for me. Like very good for me.
I thought if I left a note for someone, anyone, it would mean I was still real. That this place didn't just eat people. But the calendar hasn't changed in years. The dates repeat. The rooms rearrange. I think I've written this note before.
All right. Whoever this is going into a steady madness.
Don't use the bathroom upstairs. The last guy, Joel or something, locked himself in and didn't come out until the police kicked the door down. He said it was crawling behind the mirror. Don't know if it was drugs or something else. Just don't.
Immediately go to the upstairs bathroom. You know what? I'm thinking the same thing, and I feel like I need to look at the mirror, right? Because he said it was crawling behind the mirror. Ooh, a little box. Dude, I am so much happier with how well this stream is running.
Was watching one of the late night horror flicks before the power went out again. You know the type. Dumb guy hears a noise in the attic and decides to go check it out. Alone. Screamed at the scream for 10 straight minutes. Just leave the house, bro. Now the TV's off. My hallway light is flickering, and I think I just heard something upstairs. Anyway, I'm staying right here, on the floor, with snacks, and my back to the wall. Horror movie logic can kiss my ass.
Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. You got some horror shit going on, and you have no obligation to your own personal safety, security, and personal space? Yeah. Lock your doors, double check your security, you know, make sure your doors are locked, windows locked. Make sure you have a self-defense weapon, whatever it is. Just hold up. You don't owe anybody anything. Now, if that is like a direct threat, you have other obligations. You have to clear your premises, especially if you have somebody else's life that you are protecting. I'm so tired. Need to hit the bed. So, okay, so I'm having some thoughts about where this game is heading. And already, just by reading the notes, for one, yes, I'm going to check the upstairs bathroom. That's actually my next stop. But my thoughts are that since I agreed to stay in this house, I have a feeling your internet is pee pee poo 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 poo. Pee pee poo poo doo doo. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sliding down the stairs. No! CV, are there camels where you live? It's always like a guessing game where ZV's at, but I was just curious about country. Like I don't want to know exactly where you live. I'm not interested in that, but just so I could ask you specific questions about. Yeah, there are camels here. Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah, camels are cool. But you know what's weird? I live in Montana, and I went to the store earlier today, and there's seagulls in the parking lot. I sat there and fed seagulls. I don't know if you know this. There's no seas in Montana. In the country, yeah, but not exactly where I live. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're very tall. They're very tall, taller than you think. I don't know. I'm fairly tall, and I'll probably agree. I've actually here's a fun fact for you, ZV. I've actually ridden a camel. A lot of people don't know that. I've ridden a camel. I rode it in a circle, but I have ridden a camel. I got a stuffed camel in kindergarten. I still have it. Love them. Aww. They spit on you. Wait, no, I'm thinking of alpacas, aren't I? Alpacas will spit in you. Spit in you. I mean, if your mouth is open, they'll spit in you. If I leave the house right now, I will see a donkey and some goats. That's pretty cool. I used to see donkeys and goats when I drive around my neighborhood. Hey, I finally made it to bed. I'm turning a 15-minute game into a very long one. 3:13 a.m. What is happening? I am unable to move? Well, it looks like I moved my head. Oh, the graphics. Oh! Somebody doesn't like my light bulbs. Is something moving around my feet? No. Yeah, they are. They're super cute. Or a turkey, who knows. Yeah, I went to town, and on my way back, I saw a deer, and I saw like 8 turkeys and little baby turkeys that were like this tall. They're like the size of a large drink. But yeah, if you're ever on Xbox or on Warzone, I think you can add me. I am Ziggy on everything. So yeah, if anybody ever plays COD, you can find me on there. You can add me as a friend. I'll add you back. And yeah, I'll play games with you. I might get around to putting Call of Duty on my computer, and I might live stream some Call of Duty. I'm not gonna like troll people or anything like that. I don't know. If I'm feeling pretty manic, I go through some pretty solid manic episodes, depending on how bad my manic episode is. I have never experienced sleep paralysis. When is happening? What is happening right now? But some of my manic episodes are pretty bad. So if I get into one of those, I don't know, I might troll people. You can totally troll people for me. Hey, if you're gonna sneak into my house, can you put out the candle at the end of my bed? I am afraid I will catch on fire in the middle of the night. Could you please? Oh shit, fuck that. Look at that face, oh my god. I'm immediately not digging this anymore. That is horrible. Well, I mean, it's a woman. Oh, she's fast. Oh my god, she's fast. Ew. I don't like any of this. That face peeking around the corner, I hated that. That was wonderfully done. Not that it scared me, but man, it gave me that weird little like sinking feeling in my stomach. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there was that. What a soft finish. What a soft finish. Okay, I'm up now. Need to use restroom upstairs. Oh, ZV, we're going to the restroom. It's time to go potty. Did I already read this? She used to sleepwalk, yeah. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that's the sleepwalking girl. Girly boo. Time to see. Because that bathroom's supposed to be pretty crazy. The guy, Jimmy or whatever his name is, he locked himself in there. And he went crazy. I can't interact with that door. Okay, so... Oh, it's this one. The door's already open. It is just standing with arms wide open, just ready to accept me and my potty needs. With arms wide open. Okay. It didn't tell me if I'm going number 1 or number 2, which I suppose I can do both in the sink. Just kidding. I'm not doing that. Which one is my throne? Is it pee-pee? Yeah, it's pee-pee. Little fart noises? It sounds like somebody has like a couple pounds of ground beef and they're just punching it both in the sink. No. Ew. No, I would not do both in the sink. Luckily, I have my flashlight. I'm a civilized person now. I'm not gonna do both in the sink. I mean, but you what a riptator chip. You can't disprove me. You totally can. If you're brave enough, you can do both anywhere. Technically. Wait, why is this door open? Do I go in the spooky room or do I go to turn on the power? Then what would you do with the toilets? To wash your hands with toilet water? Ah, see, I've got you there. So you take the tank off the back of the toilet, that lid. You got clean water back there. You can just in there real quick. Power. Yeah, so okay. You guys are so polar. You always vote against each other. Am I so what do? I got 2 votes here. Turn on the power and spooky room. Who's going to give first? Who's going to give in? Go with ZV. Logically, real me. Oh yeah, I would go turn on the power first. Yippee! Okay. Spooky room. There's a girl crying. There's a girl crying in here. This is gross. Should I turn on the radio so she has some music to cry to? Come on, let me turn it on. It comes on. It's like that, the Arms of the Angel song that they always play on those, like, Save the Doggy commercials. In the arms of an angel. I could play music if I knew how to play. I only know, like, the first 8 notes of Furry Lease from Beethoven. Some 9 Inch Nails. I want to feel you from the inside. She's all crying. That's so bad. That's terrible. Bad Easy Squeezy.
This place isn't safe at night. I thought it was just the creaking, but something moved behind me. I didn't look. I won't again.
I don't know why I'm going for a creepy voice for those notes, but hey, who threw a volleyball at me? Is that a spherical Rubik's Cube? No. It's a volleyball. A volleyball. A volleyball. Okay, I skipped the room up here because I assumed the sad lady was in it. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like I can go in any of the rooms. I was there just for the note and the volleyball. A spherical Rubik's Cube, I would say, is pretty cool and they should make them, but I'm 110% certain that I've actually already seen a spherical Rubik's Cube. Ooh, I left. I know I didn't. I'm in a long hallway. The hallway of nightmares. Hello? Anyone? Help! Fucking what? Oh no. Let me leave. Oh, I'm like locked in place. Oh no. She's wearing an apron. Of course, the long hallway. And she's got the tilted neck, which you usually get from a rope. So, need to find the key in my flat. Oh, he calls it a flat. You British, my guy? I'm going to turn on the power. Okay? The power's coming back on. Nobody gets a choice. I'm turning... Wait, no, the power is on. When did it come back on? A lot of rubber trees. Is that actually what they are? Trees made of rubber? Or trees that produce rubber? Or is it that just what they called? Or am I confused and it's... you're just saying that they're fake plants. There's a dead body in my room. I'm just gonna say yes. They most definitely produce rubber. Okay, so it's baby trees of the actual rubber plant. I believe you because I don't know shit about plants. I can tell you what a marijuana plant looks like. That's about it. Not that I imbibe. Not that I partake. I do not. I've got a dead body on my bed, and he has there's a note on their crotch.
I buried the body, but not the weight. And now, if you're reading this, you carry her too. You'll feel her before you see her. You'll hear the breath that isn't yours.
Let me put that right back down on their crotch and leave. Okay, I'm gonna read the note on this person's crotch.
If this note has found its way into your hands, then it's already too late. You thought uncovering the truth would set the soul free, but you didn't free it. You invited it. The curse doesn't break. It trades. Now that you've seen it, touched it, known it, the burden is yours. The nightmares are no longer alone. Instead, it's yours.
Okay. Well, that sucks. So I gotta find somebody else to hand this curse off to. Anyways, got a pot of beans. Got them beans, boy. Okay, I didn't find really a whole lot of spooky stuff in the bathroom. Not fake, very real. We actually have 2 of them. Well, I couldn't tell you. What about this room? Nope, no bathroom. Okay, so what is my next figure? Oh, I'm supposed to be finding the key. Right, the key in my flat. I really do like that painting. That painting's deliciously dope. A key. Oh, it looked like a paper plate in my sink. And I was like, somebody is not following the standards here. Stuff on the floor. Co-refrigerator. Why is the music amping up? Am I running out of time to find this key? Alright. I am not seeing a key anywhere. If one of you sees the key that I don't see the key, then definitely tell me about the key, because I don't know. That'd be cool if it's in the little box. Video game logic tells me that it would probably be in the box. That's probably a rubber plant. Looks like it's about midnight. I cannot see outside. I'm just getting reflections. Maybe it's in the couch cushions. Huh? Huh? Okay. Well, what if I just... Wait, is it in here? No. Okay, maybe I just try to leave. Huh? Maybe that's what I do? I thought the key was on me. Okay, we're gonna try and leave. Not receiving enough data. Okay, apparently I cannot leave. The power's on. So what do I do now? Where do I go? I go back upstairs. I climb the stairs very slowly. You think maybe there's a key in here? There's a radio. What about this? This doesn't look like a rubber plant. Tell me what it is. Oh, excuse me. Let me guess. This is a baseball plant. A monstera. Sounds like you're just trying to say monster with extra steps. I don't believe you on that one. It's a monster. Key. I need me a key. I'm not seeing one. That volleyball is a little annoying. Oh, you can kind of push it out of the way. That's neat. I've been just trying to avoid it. The music is slowly ramping up, as if my death is at hand. Okay. So, as it sits... Monstera. I'm sure somebody else pronounces it like that, too. A monster plant. Okay, so back in the bathroom. It sounds like I keep using my keys to open different doors. The toilets look kind of terrible. Not in like a dirty poop all over the place kind of way, but in like a... They don't seem to be as visibly appealing as I expected them to be. And no, I don't expect toilets to be visibly appealing. They're just very angular. Okay, so I am not triggering something in here. Key? I want to take this painting home with me. How cool is that? It's just the melting. There's like some weird demon, bloody vapor coming out of his chest. It's just kind of neato. Okay, no key. Do I just go to bed next to the body? I don't know how much more time I should dedicate to this, except the music, I don't think it can get any louder in my ear. Oh, okay, it's settling down. What am I standing on? Another note. Was watching one of the late night. Okay, so I've read that. I don't know if you can hear me clicking, like through... I'm clicking very vigorously. Okay, I get it. I'm desperately trying to understand where I might find a key. I'm thinking I might just move on to the next game because I have hit a wall. Unless it's one of those really easy, stupid ones, like you need to add milk to make cereal. Unless it's stupid like that I'm just overlooking. It's right here. Found it. The brown key was on the brown box in the dark room. I don't know how I made it out of those flats, but even now, wherever I go, I still feel it. Something watching, breathing down my neck, like the cursed soul never really stayed behind. I barely sleep. When I do, I wake up screaming, drenched in sweat. This wasn't just some haunted apartment, it was something much worse. A curse, a chain passed through fear, and I picked it up. All because I wanted a quick payout, a place to stay, easy money. God, what was I thinking? I'm barely holding it together. Never again will I get involved in something like that. Just want to feel normal again. Sorry, you probably noticed I started reading really fast because I was assuming it was going to go away. We beat it! Alright. Vanille Verghese, Kodale Chenme, Vanille Verghese. Art Equilibrium and Pizza Doggy. Phantom Castle, Lurking Evil, and Abandoned by Keys of the Moon. Ooh, Keys of the Moon. You know, SoundCloud, that's not a bad idea to find some royalty-free music. SoundCloud's probably awesome. I could probably work with an artist over there to come up with some music for my channel. Gotta admit it, I love that piano. It's dark, it's moody, it's soft, kind of somber, hopeless. Well done. Well done. That was Sermon. I like it. It had nothing to do with religion. So, so much for my best guesses, eh? So much for best guesses. All right. Where are we at now? We got Sermon. I have 2 more games. Get rid of Sermon. I have Heartworm and Fall Structure. What's funny is these games, I did not think they were going to be very long. They ended up being somewhat long. Longer than I expected. It'd be kind of fun to stream some COD. Even though, like, I'm not super good at it. Okay, I play like normal multiplayer on Black Ops 6, and like last night I played 6 games. I got first in 5 of them, and then I got second in 1. But that is not just because I'm really good at it. They just matched me with some really bad people. One of them actually got really mad at me right at the end, and he was accusing me of camping. And all I said in response was, I don't know, buddy, it worked. And you hear him let out like a really, like, kind of pissed off sigh. And it sounded like he, like, muted himself. I don't know what. I went like 50, and, well, no, it was 49 and like 17 on that. Yeah. But normally, I'm not super good. Now, if I go over to Warzone, I don't know what kind of animals those people are over there. Maybe it's them cheating. Maybe it's like hacking. But I barely stand a chance against people in Warzone. But I'm starting to have kind of fun with it. Starting to have a little bit of fun. I just started playing Warzone. Like maybe a week ago. I think I've played a total of 4 matches. 5. But, okay, I have 2 games. I'll let you guys vote on it. Looks like so far it's just going to be ZV and Easy all night in the stream here. We've had a couple people stop in and say hey. Well, they didn't say shit, actually, but they stopped in. So I have Fall Structure. It's spelled like that. Spelled like that. It's spelled like an orc trying to spell it. Then we have Heartworm, which is more like a Resident Evil 2 fixed camera kind of horror experience. Which usually the horror works in that kind of space because you feel disconnected from your character, like you're trying to control it and trying to make it survive, but there's this noticeable gap between the way you perceive things and the way your character responds to it. So it creates this like weird, spooky disassociation, and that usually works pretty well. Resident Evil is spooky. Resident Evil 2 was spooky. That was the first game I can actually attribute Resident Evil 2 to my lifelong love of horror. That is my earliest scare I've ever gotten in my life, was from Resident Evil 2. I absolutely loved that. I still remember the exact scare too. There's in Resident Evil 2 right at the beginning. You're like going down hallways, and you're in a police station, and there's some zombie hands that break through a window and can like grab you. And anyways, you fight those off, and usually in horror games, after a spike, like a jump scare, normally they bring the tension down so you can feel a little bit of a sense of security, and then that's when they hit you again. But in this one, the hands grabbed me. I fought them off, and I thought I was going to get a little breath of fresh air. But I came around the corner, and this thing called a licker, and it like walks on all fours, big claws, has like a brain for a head and a bunch of teeth and stuff, and really long tongue. That's why it's called a licker, as you probably gathered. It fell from the ceiling, and as a little kid, I think my asshole hit my ankles. It scared the crap out of me. That exact moment. Anyways, yeah, let's go Heartworm. Sorry for the little Ziggy kid story there. You weren't asking for it, but you got it now. Live with it. All right. How long has my stream been going here? Am I at about an hour now? Let me see. An hour and 11 minutes. Okay. So Heartworm's currently booting up. So hang in there with me. Can't believe I caught shade from ZV about my new bowl. My bowl is wonderful. What does it look like through the camera? See that color? Is that wonderful? Hey, there's no sticker on the bottom. That's interesting. How did I pay for this? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I should go all red for that one. The green horror sign really stands out quite a bit more if I do that. All right, enough of that bowl. Okay. I like the bowl. May steal it. You are not, in fact, stealing my bowl. That bowl is going nowhere near you. Oh, you know this game's going to be good when they say some parts of this game may be, maybe cruel. Heartworm. Oh god, you have a load game? How long is this game? Maybe considered violent or cruel. You gotta love that. I know I'm in the right place. I know I'm in the right place. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. We got subtitles for the clock striking. You know, I guess that works for like a deaf audience. So that's cool. The poster. Pools are
Hey.
nice.
Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the
Silent Hill
mountains.
kind of music.
It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again.
Okay.
The thing is,
Piqued my curiosity.
no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there.
Ooh, what a
I just
rebel.
wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
I mean, did you lose somebody and that's why you're going? Where did ZV go? I don't know where ZV went. It looks like my viewers went down to 1, so, but I can't tell. I've got actually two metrics here. It says 2 concurrent viewers in one, and in the other I have 1 concurrent viewer, so I don't know. Okay, so my mouse isn't doing anything. I can play this one-handed. Like some old school. This is some old school. You see how it's fixed camera and then I walk around on it. Okay, I'm supposed to check the front door. It's locked. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. Me too. I'm getting a feeling that this game is being set up to be a long one. It's solidly blocked off. Not getting in here. It says 2 on mine, so I don't know. I don't know. She might be off doing something. I can't go through the grass. Maybe I'll have to go around the back of the house. Oh, I can run. This will speed things up. Okay, kind of a goofy jog, but that's okay. I am not good at animating people, so... Okay, we got our way in. Okay, so the one that... So, clearly I need to ignore the concurrent viewer metric. Well, one of them at least, because one says 2, the other says 1. This is so Resident Evil. Will you take the lit candle? Yes. Okay, look at that. So, film. Use? I don't need to use this right now. Okay. Examine. 35mm SLR camera. It was my grandfather's. Your grandpa had an SLR camera. Well, I don't know, maybe. I actually don't know when they made those. This is a little unusual to play. Okay, we're booking it upstairs. Do I have a flashlight? No. I cannot see. Pardon me? Okay, I cannot see. Oh, lit candle. Maybe... Equip. There we go. Okay. It even has a Resident Evil door open. This was clearly... Oh, see, now it went down to 1 viewer. That is okay. How we doing, Squeezy? I'm not going out on that balcony. It looks like it is barely held together. totally fine. It's locked. Not sure I even want to find out what's on the other side. Well, why? You came all this way. Oh, we got some stuff here. November 1990. Okay, the paintings are actually starting to freak me out now. But don't explain why. That definitely would not be pertinent. So I can't go anywhere out there. I don't know, do I keep streaming? Alright, well, I will probably run it until it's locked. I hear the faint ticking of a clock on the other side. Maybe I will finish this game. Won't budge and the lock is cemented over. Who cements locks? Okay, we got a couple more doors here. I unlocked it. Thank you. A door I can go through. Just teasing me with stuff at this point. A lit cigarette. Clearly somebody's been here. Narcissus and the Goldman, Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly, until they finally dissolved, while the artist's created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things in the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability. We grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again. And the leaves fall in our hearts, we know that we too are transitory and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped mouth. No data. This stream will end shortly unless you restart it in your streaming software. Excellent connection. Oh, okay. So it's for some reason it disconnected from my streaming software. Good to know. That's wonderful. This room is noticeably better kept compared to the others. It also has electricity. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Sit on down. Get comfy. We are playing a game called Heartworm. Still trying to figure out what it's all about. Looks like our computer is the method of our saving. Just getting used to the controls. Looks like something back here I can pick up. Or not. I think they're meant to be glasses. What's with the chest? I could store my items here if this wasn't a demo. Oh, okay, so we're playing the demo. The warm, soft candlelight makes me feel surprisingly calm, given the circumstances. Okay, so did it just look like... Oh no, it's a lamp in front of the painting, okay. I don't see anything else in here that would be worth picking up. So I'm gonna head on. This is a safe room. If you've ever played Resident Evil, you will understand that. This game is surprisingly similar to Resident Evil. It is like almost note for note, like the older Resident Evils. In a different method. I don't know if there's going to be monsters chasing me or if this is just going to be some sort of exploration style. Nothing particularly noteworthy. Or if this is going to be more exploration based with story driven narratives and stuff. Oh no. A half-baked kitchen. Lots of bottles. I heard kids party in here sometimes. Medkit? You take the first aid. Okay. I see what they did there. They showed that there's an antagonist, and then they give you a first aid, so that tells you that you will be eventually in danger and will be taking physical damage. You could pay me to open this fridge. Not my first rodeo. Did they leave in a rush? A fireplace. I can walk. A pretty standard fireplace. Pretty standard? You can walk in it, lady. How standard are your fireplaces? Nothing particularly noteworthy. Okay, it looked like whatever it was went into the other fireplace. Nothing interesting in the wardrobe. Dude, I want a house covered in vines. I can see the way I came in through the tall grass. Dude, if the window was open, why were you bitching about the doors being locked? Scribbled note. Message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? What if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best. So apparently everybody understands the danger. The backyard is completely overgrown. Apparently everybody understands the danger of this. Pretty standard fireplace. But as it sits, none of the danger has been made known to the players. All of it has been just said in passing and not elaborated on. And I wonder why that choice is being made. What do we got here? It doesn't seem to bring up any notes. Just some dining ware. Not much going on. Just another empty space. This house seems surprisingly larger on the inside than the out. Seems like a very big game, yeah. The painting looks like if I touched it, it would disintegrate. Piles of clothes, dirty laundry, and junk. It does appear that there's a door behind this, but it is not apparent to the character in the game. So, locked. Okay. Thought maybe I could unlock it from this side and it creates a shortcut back to the beginning, but not clear about here. The knob won't turn. There's a vile smell emanating from the door. The house didn't look this big on the outside. Just saying. Okay, I can go through here. Maybe I should go back, because there's that one open doorway. Oh no, this is just a bedroom. Okay, we can dick around in here and then go back. I have the same boombox, nothing inside this one. Got a bookshelf. I will read the note on the bed. I'm just peeking around. This room is filled with cobwebs. Gross! What about back here? Nothing I care about in these drawers. Okay, interesting that you would let me even go back here. Bedroom diary. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing, like you knew it was coming, and I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in the white coats. What a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes. Dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever. 12:15. That is a poem of somebody who had lost somebody that they loved. And it's very good. Very well written poem. Short and succinct. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it. And I don't have anyone here to correct me, so suck it. I am saying succinct. Cue the 9 Inch Nails. Wah. Ooh, 12:15. Ding dong. Secret room. Secret room engaged. The killer is about to get a Kilimanjaro. I unlocked it. Okay, so I have a way of getting back now. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm saying. All right. Kill-tacular. Yo, why can I not pick up the key? Now I can. Will you take the attic key? Hell yeah, I will. Is that all that's in here? A bunch of blank VHS tapes. How do you know they're blank? You don't know they're blank. I don't know if you've ever seen a VHS tape, but you can't just readily see if they're blank or not. That's not just something that's like very apparent. Oh, I just realized our main chick here has tattoos all the way down her thighs. All the way down her thigh. Singular. Pretty cool. She's an edgy chick. What about here? Oh. Okay. Is that the attic key? I don't know. I assume. Yeah, no. It's the one up here where she's like, I don't know if I want to go in it. I just don't know. I unlocked it with the attic key. Something spooky up here. Something crazy. It's weird not using my mouse, to be honest. More blank tapes. You don't know. Oh, shit. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. You don't just subtly go into the surreal. I like how she's goose-stepping. She's like a SS soldier or some crap. Yeah, don't just like subtly dive into the surreal. Just head first. Just dive. Like how we're going into the attic, but we're clearly going down. That's probably the point of doing this. You got like a wooden roller coaster in the background. Ah! Very nice. This game got weird immediately. Right. The knob is totally broken and won't turn. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. Dude. Can I attack it? Don't tell me I came all the way here for nothing. Don't make me walk all the way back up. Oh, what? What button was that? Okay. Okay, now I have to walk all the way back up these stairs. Are you kidding me? The door looks weak, but I don't have a way of attacking. What if I have the candle, actually? Let's... Yep, I don't have a way of attacking. Man, that's butt. That is butt. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what you are, but I don't want any of you. Oh, the music's kind of tight. The monster's not scary. I'll give that to you. I mean, about the most imposing part about it is taller than me. Oh, now it'll let me go through. That's so dumb. The monster's like imposingly tall, but has like little like pokey Squidward tentacle claws. I don't know. I'm not gonna dog on it too much. This game looks like it was very well thought out, and the developer should be very proud of themselves for all of the attention to detail that they're putting in the story building. Oh, Squidward tentacle cult. Oh, he's got bleeding gold eyes. Oh, did I just Super Mario 64'd into that TV? Waha! Dude, this is a long demo. They're really giving it to me here. Really giving me the best value for this story. Gotta admit, that was a pretty good Mario. Waha. Gotta admit, that's a pretty damn good waha. Aha! Aha! Yahoo! Yeah? Oh, sorry. There's some monster noises going on. I look injured. Super well put together. Oh shit. Am I supposed to go in the house? I am. What does that say? Mortem Offentier? Oh no. Oh, they slow you down? Dude, how are you supposed to get away from them if that's the modus operandi? Oh no. Ow! The TV static got me. I'm running. Oh, more TVs? I can't get past these. The static hurts my autism. Okay. That's cool. This place sucks. Locked. Dude, let's go into the party rave Halloween house. The sound of electricity. It hurts my ears. Okay, I mean, I gotta admit, I didn't want to be around the TV static monsters. They're definitely not scary. Ooh, snow. CZV, this is what snow looks like. I'm teasing. I am sincerely teasing. I do think it would be fun to have an 80-degree winter. Oh, there's stuff out here, too. What's all snowy? Oh, goodness. Welcome to Minnesota. Okay, let's go in this house. We'll just go from house to house. It's locked, but I don't see a keyhole anywhere. Oh, hell no. I'd die if that was hot all winter. Yeah, but at the same time, like, it sounds like it could be, like, somewhat pleasant, you know? Like, I could find a way to enjoy that. It could be December, and I could be wearing a tank top sitting by the ocean. That doesn't sound half bad. But, you know, winter sounds... Actual snow would be also be nice. I do love the look of winter. It's all beautiful, snowy. I really didn't explore the first area very well. Look at all these med kits I'm getting. I think I'm supposed to be getting hit a lot more than I am. Why are you letting me come over here? There's nothing over here. And these things are just tracking me. Oh no, they're gonna get me. They're for sure gonna get me. Let go of your grip. I can barely see myself. Okay, what's down this way? What's over yonder? Another house over here. Am I not allowed to go? Aww. How about over here? Ooh, there's stairs. Another locked door. Unfortunate truth 3. Ever eating, never cloying, all devouring, all destroying. Never finding full repast, till I eat the world at last. Okay, I wasn't asking to read a note, but I will read a note. Let go of me, demon child. I can't see. These things are annoying as shit. And I'm pretty sure it's using the exact same model of me. So, I mean, that's like a... I wouldn't say low effort, but it's... It's locked. Okay. Note to self, everything is locked. Garage door won't move. And these things are just bunching up together. They're walking through walls. If anything, these things are just annoying. Okay, and I cannot figure out where to go. Wait, I've got an idea. No, that's not helping my case at all. Alright. If anything, I'm actually starting to get a little bored with this game. There's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do. All tools I have to fight these creatures don't work. I think I should move on to the next game. I think I'm going to do that. I think I was supposed to have something from the first area because I didn't fully explore it. I did not fully explore it, and that is to my detriment. But I'm pretty sure that game was going to be going on for a lot longer than that. How are we doing? How are we doing? I mean, the music's kind of fun. The storyline is thought out, and there's just something missing about it that I don't know. I don't really care for. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Empty recycle bin. Okay, I have one last game. I'll let you guys vote on it. You guys want to vote on the last game? We're doing fall structure or fall structure. Maybe. I still need to get around to doing some multiplayer games. Yeah, I think it is just you here too. It says 2 viewers that are in here. It's just us, so. Yeah, mine says 2 also, but I don't know. Maybe I should just end the stream then. I mean, it's 10:13 at night for me here, so maybe it'd be good. I think I am going to shut down the stream, actually. I will save that other game for later. So, I don't know who else is here, but thank you for dropping by. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching me. I am very appreciative to anybody that wants to watch. So, thank you. Shoot out some hearts. Very cool. Very thanks. If you're interested, I don't know who the second person is, but I also have some long-form content if you'd like to watch some of that. Got some fun little shorts bouncing around there too. But anyways, like, subscribe, comment if you're into it. Otherwise, you do you, boo-boo. That's right. We do have a Discord. You can actually find the link to the Discord on a post of mine, actually. I need to get better about getting that link out there. I will be updating the description on my channel to also include the Discord link, and I'm going to start including it in the description of all of my videos. So look forward to that if you'd like to hop on Discord. Chat with me when I'm not making videos or live. So other than that, thank you for watching. You do you, boo-boos. Ziggy's going to bed. Ziggy out.